Now in the center of Trinidad National Airport. This is the national airport of Trinidad and Tobago. This is center lobby. This is the biggest, most important part. And right now in the country, what dominated the conversation between the two major races is which one more important, African or Indian? Because clearly their name and how they get a name and all that shit matters. But look at this. Look at this. Neither African nor Indian get to sell in the center of the lobby. What's the message there? Who more important? Starbucks? Starbucks is not even local. Who owns Starbucks in Trinidad? Syrian. This have nothing. All you're so chained up with stupidness. Trinidadians, Afro-Trinidadians and Indo-Trinidadians so chained up with stupidness. Fighting over who controlling the flies on the dog shit. That the rest of the people running away with all the prizes. Look at this. Cinnabon. Not rock cake, not currants roll. Cinnabon. Where crow, black man, all you look for that. Where anything that represents Trinidad and Tobago. In the center of the lobby, in the heart of the airport. Black man, all you look for that. While Indo and Afro-Trinbagonians fighting, Syrian drop a Starbucks in the middle of the freaking airport. To tell all you, who really in charge? What is Peter George Sr. say? We are the smallest, but we are the most powerful. That's power. That's power, baby. When you care about Sushila and Camille, all you're caring about nonsense. I go show you where the Afro and the Trini is. I go walk for all you. Let others walk for all you. I go show you where they relegate you. You see? Sushila and Camille leading all you astray. Have all you arguing bullshit today about Afro and Indo. Like those things matter. Don't run over me, thanks. Like those things matter. I can show you what matter. Syrian drop Starbucks in the center of the airport. In the beating heart. Not here, you know. Not even here is for Afro and Indo. Not even here is for Sushila and Camille. I can show all you. Wake all yourself up, fighting over the flies on the dog shit. While those with real power, those who real important, running away with all. That's not a Hong Wings coffee, eh? Make no mistake, that's a Starbucks. Come now, Kamla say Sushila, and tell Camille she named after a slave master. And that have all you tie up and chain up and stupid. Look where all you're relegated. When the airport done, when they finish with the whole airport, when everybody jump in their car, the only people, the dregs, those who walking around, the sufferers, even those who taking taxi and pick up bus and thing here. See how busy and bubbling where the Starbucks is? Look where set aside for Sushila and Camille. Let me show you. So while all are getting tied up and chained up with bullshit from the PNM and the UNC, Afro and Indian Trinidadian have to come outside here. Brave all rain. There are no shelter. It's rain falling. And you want to buy a doubles instead of a Starbucks or a KFC, you have to take a wet. Because there's what for all you. Local food court. There's what for all you. Sushila and Camille. Two bullshit artists, Kamla and Keith Rowley, have African and Indian in this country fighting for the flies on the dog shit. While those who have the real power, making the real, hey, look the place packed. Look, Johnny and Sally and Mary and Harry and Billy and nobody. Look, mold on the ceiling. Look, mold on the ceiling and puddles on the ground. So that means when rain falling, Sushila and Camille have to get wet. But they're beating their chests because the real issue is your race. And the real issue is your race. So 950,000 African and Indian fighting with each other. 5,000 Syrian control the whole country. And in the center of the airport, Starbucks touched down. But outside here, is for Sushila and Camille. But like nobody tell them, because nobody here. So when you're voting shit and you think your race matters for HDC handout. Not everybody, a couple. One in every 10,000 Afro-Indian will get a HDC house that the rest of the country will pay for, just so that the PNM and the UNC could give kickback to their contractor friends to build a 100,000 house for $1 million and sell it back to the people for 100,000. Taxpayers take a lash twice. No problem at all. But that is the airport, eh? And in the center of the airport is Starbucks, owned by Christian Mute. Here is for Sushila and Camille. So when all you're fighting, and when Sabga put it on the front page of the papers about leave my name alone, let me bring names like Mute and Sabga and Aboud into it now, because they're in the center of the freaking airport, and you're all fighting over Sushila and Camille. A little laugh at all yourself, boy.